Hiya! Welcome to today's edition of Caddy's Corner. It is Tuesday and I am home. I am going to let you say hello to Mr. Phil, who's getting highly annoyed with being put onto video chat calls at this point. Here's my lovely view out the window that I keep staring down. I don't know if you can see that all the way over there. All the way over there behind that tree. It's blue sky. Forgot that's the color of it. It's been gray forever. Feels like. Anyway, I'm going to do a quick pan of this room because I'm going to share it. This is what's going on. I am in professional organizer mode. I have been thinking for a few days what I wanted to do. My energy is back. I am healthy. I am good. I have been doing everything in the days I want to, which is Tai Chi, eat food, drink water, connect with people, blah, 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 blah. I have a whole list. I've actually put it on the wall by my bed so when I wake up I don't forget. Start with some cheese circles, and then I have some tea or coffee. Lately it's been coffee because I want to get going. The reason that my room looks like this is because I came up with a new plan of how I want to live here. Everything is different now, and I don't know where it's going from here. I'm going to be looking for some online work, some virtual assistant stuff, or like, I don't know, see if there's any jobs out there to apply for. I'm getting my resume up to speed this week. Doing all the stuff I need to do to take care of business in the meantime. But, this room was set up, I moved in a year ago, and I've been working anywhere from 4 to 7 shifts a week as a bartender, and trying to eat right and cook for myself and clean and organize and blah, blah, blah. So the big projects of like really moving stuff around, purging through old clothes I didn't wear anymore, getting rid of the winter, moving in the summer, getting rid of the summer, moving in the winter. Like, I've had a lot of moves in the last 5 years, and I've gained weight and lost weight and been sick and been healthy. And so I've put out the clothes in my dresser now that I'm going to wear. Some of them are like bartender outfits or whatever, if I ever have to like go be bartendery, which are also, by the way, like my Friday night going out outfits as a normal person. I have some work clothes available. Gotten rid of most of my winter stuff because I don't need it right now into a bin. I purged out my closet in the main area of the house, and I'm going to move all the bins that I pack up from here and those suitcases as I load them up with stuff into the closet. I've made enough space for everything that you saw in this room that doesn't belong to go away. You might have noticed the remnants of my moving from last year when I just kept raiding the empty potato chip boxes from Montero's. Would like to just take a second to send out blessings. Blessings to all of my bar families, to all of my real families, to all of my college families, all of my theater families, my whole entire family of friends, and an extension, all of your family of friends, which as far as I'm concerned then becomes the whole globe. Because if you 6 degrees separation like Kevin Bacon style yourself, we are all one, and we are all in this together. The death rate in New York today on Tuesday is starting to go up. My friend who lives near a hospital has a refrigerated truck outside on the street, and they're watching them forklift bodies into it. So the morgue that they have there is no longer enough, and I'm sorry to be the bearer of that bad news if you weren't aware of it, but that is where we are now. We are learning more and more about this disease. It is not all math that leads to the morgue. They are testing at Mount Sinai, being able to take the antigens out of a person who has already gone through the virus and has resolved completely. Again, if you're just joining me for the first time in a while, I'm pretty sure that I had the virus a couple weeks ago. A lot of people from our Montero's bar family had the same symptomology. Some were tested, and those who did test were positive. So I'm just going to assume that what I went through was it, but I'm also going to assume that I haven't had it yet. So I'm going to make sure I don't try to get it or give it. I'm completely out of the being contagious phase of it now. But I'm still very mindful and keep washing my hands and sanitizing everything and not touching my face and all of that good stuff. So I'm working now to take control of the world that I have control over. And that's these walls and this stuff. Oh, I just noticed from my birthday. Does this make it a better video? I'll go ahead and put my tiara on. There we go. That's all I can do. all I can do for now. I can't go out. I can't do anything for anybody out there. I also want to send grand blessings, and if everyone can join me in that, to the people who are still out there in it, which includes one of my friends who works in a Home Depot and my friend who works at Whole Foods. I heard that they were doing a strike there today because they don't have enough protection equipment. So it's a lot of moving pieces and a lot of moving parts. But I know for myself, I'm taking control of the little world that I have something to do with, me here and me and Phil. I'm trying to eat as well as I possibly can and keep my news feed down to a minimum and really just go in and get a little bit every day so I know what's happening. But more importantly, I'm checking in. I'm having video conferences with my family and my friends. And these are little like happy hour group chats that we never did before and probably should have been doing at least once a month. So I've got some people who are struggling out there, some with the virus, some just normal stuff. I mean, I'm struggling, but I also know that in some bizarre way, the blessing of having been through so many, oh, my crooked ear, so many versions of this kind of level of destruction. Oh, it's itching my head already. It's the problem with being a queen. It's itchy. Yeah, but I've been through a lot of life devastation. Ooh, that might be Phil's cat backpack. Thanks for joining me in Cattyland. I'll talk to you later. Bye.